Alright, what's going on YouTube? Today we got the Ballista Bat out again. So I'm going to be shooting 4 broadheads. I got the Toxic. I don't know. There it goes. And all of these broadheads are all 125 grain. Not too sure on what this one is. Just a 3-blade fixed broadhead. This one is the Q80 Exodus 125. And this one is my personal favorite that I also use out of my compound, is the Grim Reaper Whitetail Special Extreme. 4-blade, 3.5-inch cut. Sorry for all the blood and stuff on there. I just never got around to cleaning it after the season last year.
All the remnants.
Yeah.
The remnants.
So we got a target set out about 20 yards from where we're going to be shooting. So I'm going to start with the Toxic broadhead. When we shot these broadheads out of our compounds, the flight pattern was just a little off. They wanted to swirl all over the place, and we couldn't really get a consistent grouping with them. All right, so let's see what this Toxic will do. Safety off. No bueno. It looks like it hit I don't know, probably like a foot in front of the target and bounced up.
I honestly didn't see it very well in flight. Did it look like it was flying straight, or did it just drop? Or?
It just dropped quick.
Like dove?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so the next one we'll get into is this 3-blade fixed.
I think it's an Allen brand. I picked it up at a yard sale.
Oh, well, we'll see. Maybe it'll fly better than them Toxics. So the way that one impacted, I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, it just dove down. I mean, it's in the target.
Looks like it bounced off the ground and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. All right, next we're going to try the Q80 Exodus 125. Yeah, Q80s so far have flown the best. I mean, if you can see down there, we hit in the target. Didn't have any problems. The flight was really good. So now it's up to this Grim Reaper. We'll see how it flies out of this. Hopefully it flies really good.
I didn't even think about the fact that those could be diving because of the fact that they're just the bolts aren't very heavy.
Right.
Light. We
right.
should get a weight on them real quick. We do have the scale out. Go ahead and shoot this one, and then we'll do a weight on them just so we know the overall weight of the bolt itself.
All right. So this is the Grim Reaper Whitetail Special Extreme. As always, the Grim Reaper flies the best. All right, let's go check this out real quick. So, I don't know if you guys can see right here, these 2 lines is where, I'm assuming this one right here is the Toxic, where the Toxic came and skipped across the ground. And then this one is this Allen, if that's what it is. We're not really too sure on that.
Yeah, that didn't go in very far at all.
No, it didn't.
It definitely skipped off the ground, but I mean, you've got the Exodus and that Grim Reaper got good penetration. The Grim Reaper didn't go as deep because it's a mechanical. They're not
they're not really known for their penetration capabilities. They're more for the opening they give. But
Right.
that Exodus got good halfway up the fletchings, just like a field tip.
Yeah, well, hopefully they don't ruin the blades on them when we pull them out. Well, that one pulled out pretty good, but it also wasn't in there very deep. Grim Reaper, I don't even know if it opened up. Probably not. You think so?
Oh, for sure. They open up on impact. They're forced to. Look at how big the holes are. It has no choice but to open up.
Yeah, I guess it did.
They just close when you pull
Yeah.
them out. We'll have to get some ballistics gel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some of that Knox gelatin and kind of make my own. That's kind of a
It's because they have the
Yeah.
open hooks on the back.
That's kind of a pain in the butt to pull out, but all right, we're gonna come back here and we're gonna weigh these bolts real quick. All right, so we got the scale here. We're gonna set one of these bolts on there. They're 151 grains.
That's without a broadhead.
Yep. And now we're gonna.
So that could be why they're not flying all that great with those fixed blades, because fixed blades on a light arrow are known to plane out, and if they're diving, that could be it. I'm not sure. Not a professional.
All right, and then the total weight with the broadhead on it, 274 grains.
You want to try and see how these 100 grain broadheads fly on?
Yeah, we got a couple 100 grain broadheads. We got I want to say this one is the Magnus Stinger, and then this one is a Muzzy. I could be wrong.
Looks like a Muzzy.
So we'll get this all set back up real quick. All right, we're gonna start off with the Muzzy first.
Man, that looks like a dove too.
Yeah. All right, and now it's the Magnus Stinger. I almost thought that one went right, and I thought I lost a bolt. But they both hit pretty low, dove actually, and to the right. So I mean, we can go check it out real quick.
Gotcha. I think them fixed blades, those are just too light for them. They're just fucking diving. That sucks.
Yeah.
That was the right on fixed blades.
But I mean, we know that we could shoot the QADs and the Grim Reapers and not have an issue, hopefully. I do want to get the chronograph out. I didn't bring it with me today, but we'll have to do it again another time, just to see what speeds we're getting out of this. Yeah, these definitely didn't fly at all. They just dove right down to the ground pretty much. I mean, they went in the target, but didn't get the results that we wanted. As I was packing these up pretty much, I don't know if you guys can see that. This is one of the ones that skipped off the ground and it just bent right at the insert. So, she gone.
At the end of it, what broadhead do you choose?
If I were to choose a broadhead, and I'm not biased or anything,
I think you're a little biased.
but I would have to go with the Grim Reaper. I haven't had any issues with these since I've been shooting them, since I've been hunting the last 5 years. That's what I started out with. But I'd have to go with the Grim Reaper day and night. But I mean, the QAD also flew very well. Too small, yeah, but the penetration on it was pretty good too. I mean, all these other broadheads, I mean, obviously you guys seen they didn't fly very well. But yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're testing broadheads to see which ones fly better, penetrate, so we can get a nice ethical kill on a whitetail deer this year. But we're gonna keep testing more. All right, so what we have here is a cold steel polymer plastic broadhead. I have not been able to get these to fly right out of my bow. I've seen other people shoot them that they fly great, but we're gonna shoot it out of this and see what it does. My cousin, he actually bought a bunch of these, and when he shot it out of his compound, it went and then it just kind of sailed up and the arrow's gone. So we'll see what it does. Maybe we'll probably have the same effect on this one. That was bad, okay. Or it didn't plane on us. But it definitely took a nosedive when I got over there. I mean, as you guys can see, we're shooting downhill, but not that far downhill. So
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I saw that thing. It went like up and then back down. Like it like swooped at it. It was weird.
Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend that out of the Ballista Bat. I don't even know if it'd fly right out of my V3X.
Flew right out of mine just a little bit ago.
I know it does not fly good out of my bow that I'm about to show you guys. Alright, but that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us test all these different broadheads. We definitely have a lot more in this case to test, but that'll be for another day, and hopefully I can remember to grab the chronograph so we can get some speeds for you guys. Give me a like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.